questions, I mean, your answers, like the stuff I'm getting from you is like super shallow. Like, what do you want from a man? You know, a provider, knows what he wants.
Yeah.
Very shallow. Give me something deep. Like, tell me something about yourself that's more than just shallow.
Okay, where you guys from? And if you're, that's where, I mean, I want to know where you're from.
I'm from
There's
Houston,
nothing
Texas,
to her.
but I moved from Maryland because I was in the military, and then I moved here.
Okay.
But that still didn't give me any insight about you. That's what I was looking for, and I'm digging for it too much.
Aren't these questions for you guys?
Nah, this is a conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode where an older man, that's me, Marvin Kane, and I am 56 at the time of this recording, I will be giving my reaction to the popular dating show, Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So Arlette is about to bring out our next single lady, and we're going to react to her in all kinds of ways. Here we go.
Here you go. Hello, welcome in. What's your
Okay, so here's our next lady, and she's a beautiful woman. She's got on her leather pants, tight leather pants with her boots, and she's not revealing a lot except her shape. She's got her belly open so you can see her stomach and all of that, but she's physically put together well, but she's very mysterious. I mean, her hair is done nice. I can't really tell from this distance, but it looks like her eyelashes are appropriate. So this lady obviously does makeup very well. And as far as the character of this woman, she's looking at the men. She's not even paying attention to Arlette. She knows exactly what she came here for, but I just don't hear a plan. And the reason I'm saying I don't hear a plan, I don't hear a builder, is because in her position, she wants something. This lady wants something from these guys. I don't know what it is yet, but she's looking, I hate that word thirsty, but that's what it appears to be to me. She's just like off focus and on them a little too hard. And I would definitely say she's kind of like a tease because she's showing enough just not to show you more. So I don't think she's going to be in her attitude 100% vulnerable or forthcoming. I don't think she's going to be outspoken either. I think she's a pleasant person, but this might be a tough one for me. Let's see what goes on.
name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, how old?
Okay, so we can look at her makeup. Jasmine is very clean. She does have like a sheer top, so she's showing, but she's not showing everything. So she has a certain level of personal respect to herself, which I appreciate, but I just don't think we're going to get the whole story from this woman. So let's see what else.
How old are you?
25.
25.
Okay.
And what do you do?
I'm a nursing assistant.
Okay, all right. And what do you look for in a man?
A provider, someone that, knows what he wants to do in life. I guess that's pretty much it.
Okay.
That was it? And no pop balloons? So she's like a provider, someone who knows what he wants to do in life. Wow, I would have popped my balloon. That's it. Come on, man.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids?
Kids, okay.
Anybody have kids? Oh.
No kid? Oh, okay.
That's
What do you
fine.
And now, Jasmine, what do you like to do for fun?
Go out,
Okay.
have fun. So if you don't like to go out, that's a deal breaker too. I like to go on dates.
She's a wine or dine kind of girl. She's like, she wants the man to spend his time on his money on her. Man, you know what? I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. I've not seen this episode. She's not a catch. She is into the materialism of a man. She is not into his heart. She's not talking about his soul. She wants him to take her out on dates and be a provider and, be able to like gainfully employed. That's all she wants. She don't want nothing more than that. If that's all these men want, maybe they have no substance as to why they're not popping their balloon. But I'm gonna listen. I'm just gonna take it all in.
Okay. All right, cool. So we did get one pop balloon. Let's go on
Smart
over there
man.
and see what's going on. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Styles, I'm 33. It seemed like kids was one of your hard nose, and I mean, I get it, it's not for everybody.
Yes.
But I am a person who loves kids.
Okay.
So we wouldn't be able to really mesh long term. Because
that's
you get
fine.
annoyed by the amount of children who just love being around and learning something new.
Okay.
So, do you have kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
How
He is so vague. We've seen this guy on the show multiple times. The kid question has come up, and now he's saying he has kids, and he just said two. Unbelievable.
many?
Kids are amazing.
How many?
My oldest is 14. My youngest is 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a deal breaker.
All right. And now, is he someone that is your type?
No,
Okay. Why not?
his height.
What?
Okay.
What?
But I have heels on. I'm 5'4", but
And I really get the height thing between the two of them. I normally don't, but this is a thick woman who knows she's got a nice body. She looked like she should be protecting him. She already stated she wants a provider. And look at him. He don't look like he can protect her. So I get it this time. Maybe I'm growing up.
with heels on, we're like the same height.
Okay. And Styles, how tall are you?
5'8".
5'8". Okay.
I'm like 5'8" with my heels on.
I ain't worried about it.
You're handsome though. Don't get me wrong. You're handsome. You know.
Thank you. You are very beautiful yourself.
Thank you.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Let's go ahead and go back this way.
I don't know if y'all noticed that there was a sound from somewhere around the stage and it went off and she like went. She is paying attention to everything around her. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's concerning to me because she's lacking her focus.
So, Jasmine, did you have a question for the guys to go ahead and help us
I
narrow
don't
it
see it.
down?
What do you guys do? What do you do?
See
Okay,
that?
let's
I don't
go
see
right
it.
over here.
Come on, guys, be
Your name and
smart.
age, and what's your career?
My name is Preston. I'm 29. I own a marketing and sales company. We expanded twice already, and also wrote a book.
Okay. Wrote a book about what?
Personal development.
Oh, okay. That's
called-
nice.
It's called
Yeah,
How to
congratulations.
Thank you. It's called How to Sabotage the Enemy Within.
Okay. I see you.
Name, age, and what is your career?
How are you doing? I'm Connor. I'm 27 and I run my own fitness business full time.
Okay. You be in the gym. I need to be in there with
I
you.
live in the gym,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Period.
Your name, age, and career.
My name is Keyshawn. They
They
call
all
me Key.
poppin'.
And I work in private security. I also do music. I'm a very passionate person, so security is a very good stepping stone for me to be able to do what else I need to do.
Okay. That's nice.
Your name, age, and what do you do?
I'm Rico, and I'm 24. And I model, and I'm a caregiver. I like working with folks with mental disabilities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Model. Okay. Okay.
What's wrong with model?
Yeah, what's
No, that's good. That's a good career.
Thank you. And I'm trying to get my real estate license. What, do I say that?
You can say that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get my real estate license.
Okay. All right. Cool. Let's go over here. Your name, age, and your career.
My name is Henri. I'm 24. I mean, career-wise, I'll consider myself an entrepreneur because I do a lot.
Okay.
Like, I don't know where to start. I mean, I am in class right now for real estate, same as Rico. I model. I'm signing in New York where we made. I'm throwing my own fashion show in Arizona in June.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm just on a bunch of stuff. I have vending machine business that I'll run. So, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Your name, age, and your career.
Isaac, I'm 28, and I work full-time as a marketing event planner.
Okay. That's nice.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go back
Smart
over
man.
here, see what's going on. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
He mentioned the gym. He's like, I need to get in there with you. So I'm assuming that you don't work out like that consistently.
I mean, I do, but
When last time you worked out?
Here we go again.
Don't worry about it. You gotta think about it.
oh, don't do me in.
I'm messing with you, but seriously.
Yeah. I used to be in the gym heavy though. You know, I lost like 65 pounds before. Like, yeah. So
So you used to be in there heavy.
yes.
Okay. You just said you were in the gym though.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said I need to get back in there. You know.
All right, Jasmine, what is your next question for the guys?
Are you guys providers?
Oh my gosh,
You guys like to
seriously?
provide?
Okay, let's start right over here.
Guys,
yeah,
pop.
but I will say, Yeah, your questions, I mean, your answers, like the stuff I'm getting from you is like super shallow. Like, what do you want from a man? You know, a provider, knows what he wants.
Yeah.
Very shallow. Give me something deep. Like, tell me something about yourself that's more than just shallow.
Okay, where you guys from? And if you're, that's where, I mean, I want to know where you're from.
I'm from
There's
Houston,
nothing
Texas,
to her.
but I moved from Maryland because I was in the military, and then I moved here.
Okay.
But that still didn't give me any insight about you. That's what I was looking for, and I'm digging for it too much.
Aren't these questions for you guys?
Nah, this is a conversation. Are we supposed to be finding love? You know what I'm saying?
I guess we're not going to have one now.
We might have missed opportunity. We might have missed
I'm
it.
sorry.
Get rid of her. Gone. She is not it. This is a chicken head. Every little sale, she's looking around. She's looking all over the place. All she wants is a man with money to take care of her. No, this is the worst example of a woman. And she put it out there. And she's a nice person. She put it out there very kindly, very nice like. But she is just not it.
Okay, why did we end up popping?
Nah, it's just the questions. Like, it's not really that much into deep. Like, provider. Yes, I'm a provider. What else? You feel me? It's not really giving. Like, you really trying to get to know me. You just trying to see, can I provide?
Got some money. No, just kidding.
What else?
She not hiding.
Okay.
And now, is Rico your type?
Of course.
Yeah, he's very handsome.
Okay. All right. Cool.
He's a model. All the ladies must like him, you know? Okay.
All right. And now, apart from, you said she wasn't giving you guys too much, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she cool. She a beautiful young lady. She's chocolate. You feel me? She cool.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's go on over here. All right, why did we end up popping our balloon?
Because he's smart.
Well, the reason why I end up popping my balloon is because, I don't feel like any of a question. I felt connected. I mean, as far as provider, I mean, I've been doing it for so long, I even forgot that it was like a natural thing to do now. You know what I mean?
Yes, men don't know how to do it nowadays.
Well, I understand, but I'm speaking for me. I just feel like if you're going to ask me a question, make sure it's like something more than just, yo, you getting money or what? Like, what's it do? You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's all. I mean, be more like, what do you want?
Train wreck.
Like, what's the value of a man to you?
Okay.
Yeah, like, I want to know.
$100,000.
I feel like their thought process with
No,
me.
you don't.
But definitely, I still like men with money,
Yeah.
That's why.
But with
What
that
are you
being
holding
said,
up there,
like,
dude?
let's
Pop
say,
that
you know what I'm
balloon.
saying, I check all your boxes. Like, as for you, what can you offer me, With me being able to check all these boxes off for you, how do I know, like,
being a great woman.
In which way?
In every way you need, of course.
She has no
I
substance.
mean, you have to like a person to, be with them.
Absolutely.
Like
Or you
what?
see
That's what he's
something in them,
asking.
Potential-wise,
What's your favorite cuisine? Like, do you ever be in the kitchen or?
Yes,
you
of
prefer to
course,
be out
of
eating?
course.
Yeah, what do you like to
I mean,
cook?
I like to go out to eat too, but
Yeah.
I'd be in the kitchen.
If you're in
It's
the
whatever my man want when I got one.
Yeah, it's too shallow for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Next.
Oh, and is
That's
he
what I'm
someone that's your
saying.
type?
Next. No. She gonna say no. Not with those dirty shoes.
No.
Okay, and why not?
His Alexander McQueen's is little. I'm sorry for my language, but
No, I've been hearing.
I know you got some fresher ones than that.
No, absolutely. I've been hearing it all night. It's just,
So,
us supposed to be
because
promoting
those are
tonight.
$500 shoes. Like,
These are not 500, bro. Okay.
yes, I already know. I bought them before.
Go to Nordstrom. Sorry.
So everybody keeps coming for your shoes. Do you usually wear them like this? Or?
So I'm a promoter too in Scottsdale. So I like to be calm. You know what I mean? I'm cool. Getting drink spill on my shoes. I'm not gonna trip over it. Whatever.
Oh, you thought we was gonna come in
Yeah.
here?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Start stepping on shoes,
No,
huh?
my whole thing was, when I heard the 6 p.m., I'm thinking, we're gonna be out of here by 8:30, 9, blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we here. Yeah,
Okay,
but no,
okay.
yeah, that's why my shoes like this. But
Okay.
I really don't think.
Thanks
it
for
matters
explaining that, because
what
I was like,
wear.
whoa.
Okay.
No, I hear you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Why did we end up popping?
I think you're beautiful and everything, but I think your line of reasoning wasn't really making me feel a connection.
Okay, that's
Isaac
fine.
is so mature.
There we go. Okay, and apart from, her line of reasoning, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she chocolate.
Okay.
She chocolate.
Now, is Isaac your type?
He's handsome. I
course.
don't really like go for bald fade, but I've been getting into it. I don't get me wrong. I've been like, it gives grown man. So,
Okay.
there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, Isaac. All right. Ooh, so we do still have an unpopped balloon.
Why?
Did you have a question to go ahead and ask over to Miss Jasmine?
Yes, I do. So when you say provider, what do you mean? Because that can be like.
And it doesn't even have to do with money. It's really like taking care of home. Can you fix cars? Can you do what a man is supposed to do? It's not about money, and that's her. Yeah.
Okay, and then I would say that I agree with what everyone's saying. The questions were a little shallow, but I'll give you the grace that we are in a nervous experience.
Yeah, we're being real out here.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to get to know you a little bit more. What do you do for fun?
That's
You
why I
don't
said I like
like
to go
her.
on dates. So I'm adventurous. We can go anywhere.
Like, what would you say is some of your hobbies then?
Like the gym. We could do that. Connect. Go eat somewhere nice.
Dude, she just wants to
etc.
spend your money.
And what would be your longest relationship?
3 years.
3 years? Okay.
Why?
And
Who
you said
stayed
you're
with
from
this
where again?
woman?
I'm from here, Phoenix.
Oh, born and raised, huh? You used to the heat yet?
No. Who is? They be reaching 120 out here.
See, yeah, no. See, you're gorgeous, but honestly, I think I gotta pop.
Yes,
Like,
thank
getting
you.
enough of your
Yes.
answers, just.
I answered your questions.
I know,
But it's
but
okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Go
No, I
ahead.
understand what you're saying, but I just feel like, in a
Because
sense
it was going to get popped anyways.
then you have to come for me like that. But look, only reason I say that though is because the answers weren't necessarily deep and letting me understand you more.
Yeah,
They
that's
weren't
fine.
unique after everything
She's
you
not
say is
vulnerable.
whatever you want to do.
Okay.
And I've been in relationships where, incompetence was weaponized. So when I'm dealing with people, I don't want
Wow.
to deal with someone that just kind of be like, well, hey, you can go do this. We can go do this. If you want to do, that's fine.
Okay.
I want, if I'm in love with you, I want to hear you. I want to see you. If I fell in love with you, I fell in love with you because of your
Aw.
actions, your opinions, and stuff like that.
Okay.
And if you're showing me traits of someone that just kind of like ride with the flow, I like someone that kind of like,
Locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's understandable. Okay.
And now you said his was going to get popped. Why?
Well, I didn't look at his ones is fresh. You look good.
Appreciate you.
You're a
She
very
is
handsome
so
man.
materialistic.
I like your eyes. You got veneers in your mouth?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Okay. Flexing.
I'm trying just a little bit. I
No,
appreciate you.
he's very
Appreciate
put
you.
together. I like it.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you
So you're just joking.
No, it would have been popped, but
why,
he's
though?
very put together, but it's just not my type.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, Jasmine. Well, girl, that's all the balloons popped. Thank
she
you so
got
much
to
for
go.
coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
Yay.
Thank you.
Good night.
Congratulations, guys. You have survived. That was just a mess. So, this is a woman, she's very deceptive, gold digger. I mean, she's not even a gold digger. She's worse than that. She went the whole mountain, the whole stream. She just wants to take it all for your money. She wants you to take her to dinner. She wants you to provide for her. She wants you to fix her car. She probably got a broke down car already lined up for some man to fix. And what is she giving in return? Zero. Absolutely nothing. Why? Because she doesn't have anything to provide. Her makeup is for her. Her clothing is for her. Her money is for her. She wants a man whose money is for her. This is a selfish woman. She's immature. She's 25. She should be over this. It might take her to about 40 or 50 years old to realize all the mistakes that she made with men in her life. And along the way, she's going to have some kids. She ain't getting married. I hate to say all this stuff about her. This story has already been told 1,000 times before. Gentlemen, stay away from women where their first question is about your paycheck. If you want love, you ask for love. You want money, go to a bank. This has been an older man giving my reaction to the popular dating show, Pop the Balloon or Find Love. I want to thank you for staying this long with us, and definitely stick around. Check out our website on YouTube. We have over 850 videos that deal with a variety of subjects, on relationships. Some of them are shorts. They're great. You'll enjoy them. And if you like this video, don't hesitate to share it with a friend, family member, or even a stranger. Again, my name is Marvin Kane, and this has been my reaction. And as always, put your comments below. We want to hear what you got to say. Maybe you don't agree with my thoughts. Maybe you have a better way of saying it. Maybe you thought I was just a little bit too judgmental. Maybe you thought I talked too much. Maybe you thought my reactions are just like, what? Okay, whatever it is, put it in the comments. I love to hear what you have to say. But she was a terrible, terrible, terrible person as far as looking for a date. But as always, remember this.